So this was the reception of the hotel. So we arrived on a day, and unfortunately, I didn't had the pre-book my hotel room before. There were some sort of issues with my ticket, and I didn't want to really pay them in advance. So the thing is that they want everything in advance in order for you to book a room. So when I arrived there, they just asked me. We have few rooms which are, I mean, they were offering me quite an expensive one because even though it's not really a fully in season, but they try to sell you the highest category of room, and then they keep the lower one in case if they need it. They showed me a different sort of room, so I ended up having basically this one, which is quite nice. The room is located right next to the lake, and you have your own private garden in the front. It's not that bad. It's quite sufficient. It's just for you to sleep there. Basically, it's not. You don't look for a lot of luxury in that room, but what I was really kind of mesmerized is the views itself of the place. So you can come out and just sit down in the garden and enjoy this beautiful view of the lake. And that's what you basically come here for. You don't really want a nice beds, or you need these sofas, you need this 50 inches of TVs, and the Netflix and all that. You are here basically for the nature adventure, and that's what you get for. So I chose this room, and you just come out and you have your
So
own
this
garden.
part of the
They
hotel
did
as well.
keep a nice, really nice chairs and
It's a
table
road
outside if
leading
you want to
directly
enjoy a
to
cup
the
of
shores.
tea.
Very
They
much
have your
bigger
own
than
dedicated
the
sofa
normal
at your
rooms.
terrace. They also have a
Beautiful
dedicated
view, very
place to
scenic
sit
view as
down
well.
outside the garden.
And
So right
as
after
we
coming
see
to the
the
hotel, I
details,
went on the top. It's just a little bit of a hike where you can just have this beautiful view of the hotel from the
so
top
when you
itself, where
come
you
up
can
to
enjoy a cup of
50 meters
tea
of elevation,
and just enjoy this beautiful
there's
view of the hotel.
fresh apple trees. There are different type of fruits, different type of vegetables as well around, or you can literally just pluck in by yourself and just grab one of these. Let's just check if it's early morning, if I can just take one out. Let's check maybe this one looks a bit ripe. This is not. Maybe this one. Okay. So it's a manual washing with your clothes. And let's go.
and just don't do anything. The hotel is not to be done, to be doing anything. You just sit and just reconnect with nature. Have a piece of apple, just sit down under the tree and enjoy the views. The video has basically been taken in a different parts on a different days, as is dedicated only for the Shangri-La Hotel. This vlog, so I'm just only highlighting the places, and then the different vlogs will go through the places that we have explored in Skardu itself. So this was the day that we came back early to the hotel. That was the last day before we left to come and enjoy the boat. So they have this own dedicated boat ride for the lake. They have their own. It's a hotels basically boat. You don't have to pay anything if you are staying in a hotel, but if you are from outside, you have to basically pay a certain price, which I'm not sure how much is that. The water is really calm. The water is really clean. If you see from outside, it's quite clear. And just enjoy the afternoon in the lake and get mesmerized with the beauties around. So it's about half an hour, 40 minutes ride on a boat. They take you in the middle of the lake where you can just enjoy the view of all the sides of the mountains. If you look into the opposite side of the mountain, it's all still covered with the snow. That really gives you a nice view of the place and the nature itself. So the around the hotel, you don't have a lot of options. The only option for you to eat in it is in the hotel, and I must tell you, the food in the hotel is quite expensive, which is beyond any hotel prices in Pakistan or in Skardu. So be bear in mind, keep your budget in mind if you're coming for the food. It's quite expensive. It is like, and the portions are pretty much smaller, but again it's okay. You don't really want to complain about the things which don't really matter when it comes to this beautiful nature and the place, which is understood. So after the boat ride again, it was just time to walk around and sit somewhere again and enjoy this beautiful lake view once more. And until we share next time, thank you for watching.